Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Nick from Rise Up Reactions. I'm back with another video. Today we got a new song by Joyner Lucas. The song's called 24 Hours to Live. I love Joyner's music, a lot of it. There's some of it that I don't like. There was a song with Future a few months ago that I did not like at all. But I like most of Joyner Lucas's music. He has some of the most insane beats you've ever heard in your life. So if you want a good beat, chances are if you turn on a Joyner Lucas song, it's going to have a pretty nasty beat. So looking forward to it. Hopefully this one has it. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm nervous, guys. I really am. You never know what Joyner's going to bring. You never really know if it's going to be, you know, like some of his videos are kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just hoping. This makes me feel kind of good that the title's called 24 Hours to Live. I have a feeling that means it's going to be mostly like, you know, what would you do if you had 24 hours to live, and not more like, hey, 24 hours to live, let's just go party all the time. So hopefully this has a good message, but we'll see. Let's go. Beat's gonna go hard already. I already know.
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and robbers?
That beat at the very beginning, like when this drops, it's gonna go nuts. You can totally tell it has that weird, like off, kind of not straight, like 808 beat, but it kind of an off. I don't know. It's kind of different, but what would you do if you had 24 hours to live? Let's go.
I got a question I want to know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick up the bank and then empty the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford.
I told y'all, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go back. I knew it would come in hard. All these people will say what they would do. Hey, I would get back at everybody who got at me. What would you do if you had 24 hours to live? It's a great question.
Take all this shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick up the bank and then empty the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy my cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cars. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe, everybody.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Oh, he's going at everybody. He said, like, at the beginning, he was saying good things. He was like, I want to give to the poor, make sure they're good. But then I don't know about all this. Go to the White House, shoot it up. Like, I don't know, man. Jeez.
And then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cars. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pig deck, stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down, every pedophile.
A lot of people doing good or no good, but they're maintaining. Is that what he said?
Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down, every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas had to let they been around, but they're in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, and I'm giving out hope to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now, nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up a trunk. trunk and then head to the Beverly. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and instill his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live, well, then what would you do if it was you instead of you? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose?
What all of them bobbing their heads right here? It's so funny, bro.
Any jealousy? If you had 24 hours
Watch,
to live with it,
watch
what would
these
you do if it was you instead of you? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose?
What the heck, bro?
I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and then scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me.
Hold on. So he said, would you do all of it or would you do none of it?
Brick slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do?
Would you do stupid or would you do none of it? Like, would you just keep it chill or would you just go and do all of it? What he's saying. Okay.
None of it. And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you do it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't want to negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging me.
Oh, no Robin and OJ shouting out his old song. He said Kobe. Something about Kobe.
He hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas.
A Kobe steak? Is that a thing? Or is... I have honestly, like, is he saying like Kobe being number 24, like a 24-ounce steak or an 8-ounce steak? I have no idea what he means by that, to be honest. But what is a Kobe steak?
Little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging me to give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruly. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next.
Wait, he shot Lil Uzi right there?
Every nigga that
or diss him?
thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next. Cause when the clock
I don't know. Did he call Lil Uzi right there?
Stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart. I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money, got a crib, then I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids. That's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do?
Oof.
What would you do?
So he's saying if you were next, which I mean, I don't know if that means like if you were gonna get killed in 24 hours or if you were gonna die. I think that's two different things. Like if somebody was gonna kill you in 24 hours or if you were just gonna die in 24 hours, might do different things.
What would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know. Like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and then scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey, Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. He says, oh, my God. What could be worse news than that? Doctor says, I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
There it is, Joyner Lucas and 24 hours to live. That was a banger. I'll say that. I mean, to me, that was a banger song. I love the beat of it. How much I love. People are gonna be like, "Oh, you just love when rappers rap fast." It's like I do love that, but also with what he's saying. Some rappers just go nuts and it doesn't sound good, but like this actually had meaning to it. I feel like, but it's a great question. I mean, he said a lot of things like go and have all kinds of parties and orgies and all this kind of stuff. But you know, it's a valid question. Like, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. What would you do if you had 24 hours left to live? Because you know, none of us really think about that, but like that could be us anytime. Like we have no idea, but we literally right now watching this video, me recording this video, I could have 24 hours to live and I have no idea. Like some people have, you know, that's just an unfortunate thing. For me, it's a fortunate thing. A believer in going to heaven, like that can be a good thing for some people. Some people would love that when you have 24 hours to live to go to heaven, but I'm not going to get spiritual in here or anything, but so it's a very valid question. What would you do with 24 hours to live? But I know a lot of other reactors do this, but I want y'all to rate this song on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comments. I'm going to start doing that. Just rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Did this song rise up? I'll use my name in it. Did this song rise up? 1, it did not at all. 10, it rose up to the highest of heights from what you expected. Let's just do it based on what you expect. Did this song rise up to your expectations? 10 would mean it did. 1 would mean it totally fell flat of what you thought. That's what I'm going to start doing. Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next Rise Up reaction.